seems like someone's in the eye of the storm. Someone is completely in the eye of the storm, and what I'm getting right from the beginning is there's a sense of ungroundedness, or there is definitely a sense of being in their head too much, whether that is you or them. Let's have a look. What we do have here, and I apologise if I don't show it to the camera properly, but I've changed spaces and I have to get used to the angle again. But we have got the Fairy of the Green World, a natural world needs you. But it being in reverse, it feels either like being rejected from your earth signs. So we are looking at earth signs Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. So Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn, we are looking at income. We are looking at your work routine and health, and we're also looking at your fame. And again, it's to do with your kind of work ethic. Why do I feel like this feels like a spiritual attack? To me, this feels like a spiritual attack. It feels like someone is ungrounded, but it's targeted. It's actually targeted. We do also have something is about to end for now, but it's in reverse. So we have a 14 here. A 13 that condenses down into a 4. So this could be an estranged family member. We also have another 4-4 here as well. So there's balance that is not, there's an imbalance that isn't being addressed. We have calm amidst the chaos coming out as well, and it's in reverse. So it does feel like a very big tower has fallen for someone, or someone is in the middle of a tower, and it may be really difficult to navigate. I don't know who this is for specifically. I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Bronwen. This is Bronwen's Cove Tarot 111. If you are new to my channel, welcome in. It's really good to have you here. If you are a returning subscriber, it's good to have you back. I have no idea where I've put my belt. I decided to move the area in which I was doing my tarot readings because it was getting so stuffy and I had way too many things there. So I wanted to start again afresh. Now I don't know where I've put my bell, so I'm going to use this one instead. If you have any type of sound sensitivity, it's a really good idea to turn down your listening device. In 3, 2, and in 1. Now that's really interesting because it doesn't have the same ring as the Tibetan bell, and it feels like someone's going through a massive tower where you're shedding, or someone here is shedding their former self, and it may be very, very painful. It may be very, very difficult. It may be something that it definitely is something that you're being asked to let go of control, of trying to control things. And I talk to myself sometimes because why not? And I was commenting to myself that I've noticed that there has been like a release in needing to control the result for me when it comes to certain things, like my nails. My nails were not a design that I found in a book. I have started going to my nail tech and I just tell her, do whatever you want. Do what you want. Because I've realised that when I go in with a specific idea, it never comes out how I want and I'm always disappointed. So I've let go of that. The same with, I got my hair cut today. I've got a pixie cut, and I took in some pictures and had a good chat with the hairdresser, and I came up with a different haircut, but a really nice one. So there's definitely this energy of letting go of what you can't control. And I feel like this still feels like a spiritual attack. It feels like somebody is trying to make change harder than it needs to be. So there is a real need to kind of go with the flow, protect yourself, of course, but ground. Someone here needs to ground, because we have got here a collision of beliefs, styles, attitudes and energies with the storm angel. So someone's purposely trying to create a storm around you. The thing is, towers are only as stressful as we allow them to be. No matter what that change is, it's up to us how we balance our emotions, or how we, how we speak on that grief or that loss or that change. Someone is angry. I've been told to put it back. Really? That number there condenses down to an 8. We're looking at Scorpio. So it could be that you are a Scorpio, they are a Scorpio, another 8 here. Or your 8th house, or where Scorpio is in your natal chart, could be really important right now. That's interesting that I cut it open to Beauty and the Beast with you need some space in a relationship, and it's upside down. So whoever it is that feels like they want to make this change harder for you, this is somebody that you are estranged from, or this is somebody that you really have you've moved away from them. You've taken whatever space they were taking up in your heart, your mind, rent free. I don't know if this is something that you're letting go of, or if this is something that Spirit is saying it's a really good idea to continue doing so, because stifled, bored and stuck is also coming out here with the Violet Duchess, which is showing us that whoever this person is, it's not so much they were holding you back, it's just they are from a different timeline. They are from a different part of your life when you were a different person. And I was going to say the pain, but it's like their wounding and the character that you may have been back then, that this person may have had a better grip on you because of that. And maybe because you liked to control certain things. Someone here is definitely a Virgo, or has a lot of Virgo in their birth chart. It seems that this energy is being flushed away, and they don't like it. They don't like not having the attention. They do not like the fact that you are moving forward. It's not like you're not moving on, you're just moving forward. Moving forward. Spirit, can I get 2 more cards, please? Let me know what you think about this setup, and let me know what you think I should put on this wall. Because I've been like rearranging like my my home. I just really wanted to do a deep clean and just change everything. And I have no idea what I want to put on here. It's like a blank slate, just like this reading. Whatever's coming forward, it is like a blank slate. Your sensuality is beautiful, Sewer Maiden, but it's in reverse. Okay, so it seems like you may have been shrugging off or cleansing away the energy of, this is like, I don't feel like this is a family member. I mean, it could be, but it does feel like there was root work going on, and that's why we had so much imbalance at the start. A lot of root work, a lot of distorted schmexual energy coming towards the collective. This seems to be being washed away, being removed. An Aquarius could be watching you. An Aquarius could be within your friendship circle, or within a circle of a circle. And this is the person. It doesn't have to be an Aquarius, could just be a friend. Now it keeps opening to Wisdom as Light as a Feather and Poe. Okay, time for a change, to learn something new, to use technology and gadgets with wisdom. Okay, so there's a need for you to start researching or learning more on this new change. I don't know if someone here is feeling like there is a change, or like you've outgrown something. It could be you've outgrown a job, you've outgrown your home, you've outgrown your friendship circle. You can feel that distance coming in, and this is really giving, feeling that distance coming in, and someone just trying to stir the pot and make it more dramatic and more uncomfortable than it needs to be. But really, if that's what this person is doing, it's almost like a sign from the universe that what you feel, your intuition, is on point. If you don't feel comfortable at that workplace, if you feel like your home, you need to renovate it, or you need to move, or that friendship circle is just a bit too immature, if this person is purposely spiritually attacking you, or evil eyeing you, or just pick me energy, then it really is a confirmation for you that what you're thinking and feeling is true. It's true. And I just heard go with the flow. Go with the flow. Yeah, it's time to be brave. It's so time to be brave. Oh, and underneath that you got, you must choose. Interesting. You must choose, and you need to be brave. And wisdom is light as a feather. There is a choice. I feel like there is a fork in the road coming up for someone here. A fork in the road. And it's up to you to choose where you want to go. Yeah, we got cutting ties and freedom, standing up, awaken. We also have good vibes now and in the moment. So this is a choice that's coming up now that you need to make. And I feel like whoever this person is that's doing this, you may have an opportunity to converse with them. You may have an opportunity to speak to them face to face, via email, whatever it may be for you. You're going to have an opportunity for closure. And if you've already had closure, then this doesn't regard you. This isn't for you then. This is just almost like confirmation of if this person comes towards you, you already know in your heart and mind, I've gained my closure. I don't need to speak to them. I know which road I'm taking. Tell me. Tell me about the natural world needs you. Ooh. Okay, so the cards that came out and 2 are stuck together. That's really interesting that those ones were as well. What the heck? What are the odds that we would have hopeful and hopeless stuck together? Inspired, optimistic, success, loss, depression, and self-exit. I feel like the energy that's being sent towards someone is coming from someone else's root chakra. It's not only that they're doing root work, it's that they're sending their own energy from their root to yours. And what's really weird is that I just heard, but we had the same childhood, or we had the same upbringing. Now, I said this wasn't family. Maybe this person doesn't feel like family anymore. Maybe you're estranged from them. Maybe this person isn't family, but you grew up and had very similar upbringings, and yet you are extremely hopeful and this person is extremely hopeless. Please take it as it resonates, but there is a need here to recharge in nature. There's a need to not only recharge, but to purge the energy that's being sent to you, because even though your guides, your team of highest light and resonance are cleansing this away, there's still a need for you to recharge like you're a battery. I'm going to try and keep this reading short today. So let's get through this. Let's see. Tell me about something is about to end. Yeah, we've got toxic energy coming through with drama, arguments, and incompatible. I feel like this person may wish to come forward in a way of arguments, finger pointing, calm amidst the chaos. Oh, we've got paranoid coming out here. Cautious, insecure, and guarded. So this person may be feeling these, and there's definitely a lot of projection. We have laughter in reverse with happiness, joy, and healing. So they're not happy that you've been able to cleanse something from your root. You are being told, though, that if it's not confronting this person, it could be confronting a wound within the root chakra, which is why this person keeps sending things to you root to root. Because there may be a wound in there that was inflicted by this person. Within the root chakra, safety, security, permanence, identity. If any of those things were shaken when you knew this person, if any of these things were questioned when you were younger, these are things that would be hiding within your root chakra that they are trying to attach to. It also has to do with wealth. This person could be a psychopath. I am not a therapist. I cannot diagnose anyone. But it says abusive, conniving, and unpredictable. And then you have established, settled, secure, and wealthy. Okay. You also have a divine masculine or masculine energy coming through here with authority, discipline, and father figure. Coming down with it's time to be brave. Someone is definitely coming towards you. Someone here is coming towards you and that they're going to want to talk to you. Now, I don't know if this is a separate person or if this is the same person. What I can say, though, is that there is definitely going to be a choice that you need to make. And before I go, I want to keep this super, super short. I want to have a look at the Tea Leaf Oracle. Oh, of course you went on the floor. I'm going to have to grab that in a second. But it was the fox. So shrewdness in business. This person coming towards you may want to offer you some sort of job. There is a need, and that's why I was getting this like change in job, change in something like that. There is going to be a need for you to kind of read between the lines, read the energy, and read the paperwork, if that makes sense. Because I feel like the person coming towards you, there may be more than one person coming towards you, you know. We've got fair woman coming out as well. It looks like we have a feminine energy and we have a masculine energy coming towards you. More than one offer. Getting together with friends has come out, but it's in reverse. Okay, so there is a two-faced person coming towards you. Be aware. Can I get one for paranoid, please? It seems here a marriage will take place, either romantic or business, but it came out in reverse. Someone is coming along with a fake offer of some sort, and they're carrying a lot of drama, a lot of toxicity. This could be your competitor. This could be a family member. And one other person seems to be coming through with an actual authentic opportunity. And I have a feeling, though, that the argumentative kind of like confrontation is going to come forward first. It's almost like this person's trying to get there first, so that when this other one comes through, you're less likely to actually want to take it. 2 more, please. Yeah, we've also got dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, grey or white hair coming out. And we also have, you will be playing a different role, but it's in reverse. I'm going to leave it there. I really hope that gave you the confirmation and clarity that you needed, that you already intuitively knew. If you are new to my channel, welcome in. It's really good to have you here. If you have not already, hit the like, the subscribe and the notification bell. That would be awesome. It means you get to see exactly when I upload. If you are a returning subscriber, soul family, hearts, kisses, stay safe, stay awesome. I will see you in the next one. Let me know what you think about this angle. Bye.